Hi. I'm just gonna jump right into it and talk about whatever the fuck I want. This is gonna be a long video. I don't care. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried recording this 2 other times and I felt like I was just fumbling and rambling. So I'm gonna try my best to be clear and concise because I feel like I needed those 2 outtakes to realize what I need to talk about. I kind of dumped a little bit, which I think was necessary for me, but I'll just spill my own tea and stand on business. I've been working on an album for what seems like almost 2 years, and I'm in that process where I have to start vocal comping and editing and sometimes re-recording and doing harmonies, and I hate hearing myself back, diva. And technically, I recorded a lot of it at my friend's home studio in May. And then a whole bunch of shit started happening at work, and I was kind of scared for my stability because I spent 8 out of 12 months of 2024 unemployed. And yeah, from like December 2023 to July 2024, I was interviewing and not making it to the next round, or I would get 2 interviews and then not make it, and I ended up going to a company that I worked with before the company that laid me off, which I'm grateful for and all that. But during that 8-month period, you know, I was releasing The Mirror is Calling, and honestly, like, I've kind of publicly talked about this on my Instagram, like my friends know about this shit, but like, basically, I'm not gonna give you the deep long version, but the short story is when I wrote and recorded The Mirror is Calling, I was working with a certain collaborator and engineer that honestly like broke my fucking heart, like friendship wise. And what essentially happened was we had a creative disagreement and they completely disrespected me, and I was forced to create contracts, which I've never really done. You always learn the hard way. And break off this friendship while simultaneously having my music held hostage, partially. Having old music that I was trying to get back from them off their computer, completely ignored. I emailed them a million times, messaged a million times. I even messaged what I thought was our mutual friends, and they didn't give a fuck. So yeah, I basically, like 2 weeks before it got released, I had like an insane blowout with this person, and I was unemployed, and I toured the fuck out of it. It was a really hard time singing those songs and performing it live because, fuck, that EP is the most well-received body of work I've ever put out. I got decent press, I got played on the radio, I got to play a festival, I formed a band, like, and at the same time dealing with a friendship breakup of after 3 years and a year, and 2 of those years being music making collaborations. I actually made a TikTok about this, about how I don't collaborate with everyone. I have to fuck with you like on a human level, and also you need to respect me as a producer and as a woman. I'm just like, honestly, I look back and it was a lesson learned, right? Like, if you start making something with someone, get pay, royalty, contracts, whatever out of the way before you even get fucking started. Like, that was really, really depressing. But I've had quite the year. I've played like over 30 shows. Like, I have so much to celebrate with that record. But in the same breath, I want to move on so fucking bad. And truthfully, I've been hitting crash out because I basically, in 2020, I made a promise to myself that if I didn't release 3 records by the time I was 30, like, not that there's like a consequence, but like, I needed to release 3 records by the time I was 30. I wanted a discography. And I've been making music since college, but I never really recorded. And it's 2025 and I have 3 records out and I'm 31. So I made it right under the nose. The Mirror is Calling dropped like right before a couple months before my birthday, which was in July of last year. And I don't want to reflect on it too much because I'll get sad, quite honestly, but now I've come to like I've come to a realization that this record took me longer, the one that I'm working on now that I want to release, It's taken me about 2 years to formulate, work with other co-producers, and complete, because I'm targeting a different genre, so that takes a little more effort and energy, and I want this to pop off even harder than The Mirror is Calling, quite honestly. So as I share The Mirror is Calling story because even though it was a turbulent period of my life, I had the biggest fucking year of my life, you know? And I'm so grateful to everyone who's listened to it, messaged me, asked me to play shows. I haven't even asked to play a show in 2 years. Like, Denver is a really warm, inviting place, and people just have been fucking with me, which is insane to think about because I know my quality caliber is a lot higher now, but no one was getting it really back home except for like my close friends that like saw the vision. But I feel like I've elevated so much as a producer and songwriter, and I'm so excited to share all the stuff that I've been working on. But I've also been like fucking halted by the PTSD of what happened the last time I completed a project, and like I think my mind is stuck there a little bit, like kind of living in the past, because this time around I worked with people that I 360 love, respect, adore, respect, and love me, and respect my vision and want to be a part of it just for some skin in the game and like wanting to help me. And I'm paying everyone, I'm giving everyone royalty cuts, and I'm also trying to shop this record. So networking, making relationships with people, and trying to give this even more of a splash, make visuals, like go hard in the motherfucking paint, bitch. But I think I've just been kind of stuck in that mentality of like something bad is gonna happen. I'm gonna lose my job, which has not been a completely unrealistic concept because things have been crazy in the industry that I work in, and I'm thinking about how that record ended, and it's just so much different now. I need to lock into the now. I need to pull myself out of the rearview mirror and just fucking finish this shit. So I say this all to say that the album is coming. I don't know what the title is. It's about 10 songs. I really love all of my co-producers. I have a song being co-produced with Simon Spine. I have a song with my friend Yugs, and I've been mostly collaborating with my friend Owen, who is the frontman and producer of Knifing Around. Literally, all these people that I'm working with fit the genres that I fuck with, which is indie, post-punk, synth pop, and it's just, I need to just lock in. I have a calendar, like a wall calendar on my wall, and I have a vocal comping schedule mapped out, and yeah, I feel like it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna get done. I think I've just been derailed by Crash Out, Work Brain, and also playing I haven't stopped playing shows. Like literally, I think I've had like 2 shows a month for the past 8 months. And even before that, in 2024, I was playing consistently all year round. And I'm just like, after, I want to say the 19th, I'm gonna be no more shows, bitch. Don't even fucking come to me. Don't ask, okay? I'm in the mix master process. But yeah, God, September is such an interesting month. Like, I was just having this conversation with a couple of my girly pops, but this feeling of like the weather's changing. I'm turning a new leaf. I'm resetting. I'm slowing down. Like, all I've wanted all year was to slow down. And it's coming. Like, I'm just like, girl. And it's funny because I was like, literally I was told like 2 weeks ago at my job that like I was just gonna be documenting stuff and slowing down. And then today I got a whole migration project and I was like, this is gonna deplete my energy. And this is the shit that people kind of talk about, but like this concept of like, oh, you need your dream job, like the dream job concept, like having a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9. Like, I used to preach that shit, like work your job and then work your passion and go to sleep. Like that's been my last 4 years. And at this point I'm burning out. Like, I'm burning out, and I've been burning out on music and content creation and the promotion of it all. Like it genuinely gives me a headache thinking of all the things that I need to do. Like, I want to pick up my podcast back up. I want to write more. I want to not do music for a while. I want to, but I can't do that. Like, my next 7 months are fucking mapped out. I'm shopping this record, whether someone bites or doesn't. I'm doing a 6-month rollout. Like, I am locking in. I just sometimes feel dead behind the eyes. Like, I've been on a health journey, gym journey, weight loss journey. I've been on my 9-to-5 career goal bossing too close to the sun journey. I've been freelance writing for Westward. I have been trying to take on YouTube. Like, I'm literally doing the most. And then I have the audacity to ask myself, like, why am I burning out? Like, it's comical at this point. But I'm trying to find the balance. That's why I have the wall calendar. I'm trying to map out month by month, like, what I'm doing. And put deadlines and work that way. But yeah, the album is coming. No, I don't know the title. No, I don't have a release date. But it's gonna be done this month. I swear to fucking God. If it's not done this month, I'm gonna fucking snap. Anyways, what else did I want to talk about? Shit. Oh! Such a cute story. Okay. So I got a DM from this guy that I know does vinyl distribution. And he actually put one of my friend's albums on vinyl. And he DMs me and he's like, hey, I'm gonna be in Denver. I would love to see the indie scene. Where should I go? I'm also trying to sell some records on my roster. Do you know any good like record stores that would buy? And I just gave him everything. I was like, you need to go here, here, here for shows. You need to go this record store to this record store, this record store. And these are the great bars. Everything's on Broadway. Like, yeah, if you need anything, I'm going to this show. I want to see Pink Lady Monster. Come with me. And he was like, oh, I'll bring you some vinyl. Bruh, this dude was so fucking cool. First of all, the label is called Twice as High. But he gave me a 45-inch 2-song record. Like, this shit is so fucking cute, dude. So small. And he like screen printed, DIY'd the whole thing. Like, so he gave me his personal music between him and his close friend. That's one. Okay. He gave me 3-book Problem, The Dark Edge of the Dance Floor, which is supposedly 70s British post-punk inspired. I haven't listened yet. I'm planning to do a listening hour, like listen to each album that he gave me, like sometime this weekend. But oh my god, I'm so excited. And I've been on such a huge post-punk like binge. I don't know how to open this. I'm too scared to open. Oh, it's up here. I want to see if it's colored vinyl real quick. Hold on. And like the fucking, it's in like mint condition, dude. Like, oh my god, a little sticker that says Twice as High or Tall Records. And I'll leave their Instagram in the description. But oh my gosh, so beautiful. Shut the fuck up. I didn't even open this, but it's like a clear, hold on. Ah! This looks like such a fun listen. I'm so excited. And it comes with a lyric, little graphic. Oh my god, so cool. So yeah, three body Problem, The Dark Edge of the Dance Floor. You're on my listening list. Maybe I'll do like a review. But oh, there's a sticker in there. Hold on. There's more in here. I love vinyl goodies. 3-body Problem. Oh my god, it's a cute little like sticker of some cats. That's so cute. Okay. So that's 3-body Problem. I'm gonna put this all back nice and buttery, right? Okay. He also gave me, this one's fully sealed, so I may not open it to find out, but he gave me this like Latin post-punk band called Zeta, live at Parish. They're like an Austin band. I'm gonna move it because the ring light is on there. But yeah, haven't listened to this one either. But the one I did listen to or already know about is Chester Skatefield. It's Chester Skatefield. This is Duct Tape Jesus' debut album. He's a really amazing experimental rapper from Richmond, Virginia. And also on Twice as High Records label / vinyl distro. Holy shit, this album is so fucking good. Like, girl. I actually got to perform with this rapper at Richmond Music Hall in February of this year. And that was such a treat because we had a lot of mutual friends I used to live in Richmond. But yeah, I wish I was at the release show. He had like Obliv and Nicholas F and like all these people fucking at Gallery 5. And this record is just so cool. Look at the fucking drawing though. Like, it's so interesting. My favorite song on this record is Mitski. But yeah, I'll put a link to his music in the description as well. But those were the 3 little vinyl hauls that I got, and it was so sweet. We like saw Pink Lady Monster at Skylark, and he was able to sell some of his records on his roster at Wax Tracks and a couple other places. But that was a really cute moment. That honestly, like, this is the side of DIY. Yes, give me vinyls to listen to. I will take you to a show. Community. Like, let's fucking rock. What else did I want to talk about with you guys? Man. I want to talk about this. I basically submitted myself to open for a national act, and I don't know if I got it. I'm supposed to find out in the next couple of days, but child, I am hearing things from friends that are playing his other dates, and there's no pay. It's an opening slot for Exposure. So don't hit me up. I had my friend spam the post and I applied online, and I'm just a little shooketh that it's black manager, black artist with a huge major label, and you started a competition to get black alt artists to open for you on tour, but you're not gonna pay them. I have 2 friends on this tour date list, and they're I don't know what they're doing, but I know one of them is considering not doing it. But you're playing theaters. Oh, also, your time slot is 20 minutes, and you're playing for free. What the fuck are we talking about here? You're a national act signed to a major and you don't have budget? And what the fuck is a 20-minute set? Girl, what? 20 minutes is not even long enough for me to steal your fans. Oh my god. Like, I want them to hit me up so I could be like, what was that? You started a whole viral campaign to get black alt artists to open for you in a bunch of major cities, and you don't even plan on paying them? BFFR. Honestly, I'm gonna conclude my video there because I'm getting mad. Just thinking about it. So, hearts. Love. Battlestar Galactica. Goodbye.